Well, good day there, ladies and gentlemen. Fancy meeting you in my bathroom here. What's the date today? It's the 11th of August of 2023, and I just thought I'd show you this neck and chest rig that I use for my iPhone for recording up with my e-bike, okay? So let me fumble around here and show you what this thing looks like. You're just going to have to forgive me here for a second while I get this thing straight. There we go. There we go. I don't know how much you can see and everything, but yeah, you can get these jobbers off of Amazon. But what I've got here is two of them cobbled together. Yeah, two of them cobbled together. So, but they're pretty commonplace. There's a bunch of them, so I really can't recommend one over the other. This one here is a Telesin. Telesin. Okay, now what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to ride around Livingston and just take clips here and there, okay? Now I don't have anything planned, so you're just going to have to bear with me. So let's get on down the trail and stop burning daylight. Oh, by the way, welcome to my home. My name is Jim. What else do I want to say here? Let's get going, burning daylight. Well, I don't have too many good shots of that meter of mine on this bike, which don't mean nothing, but I thought I'd better start this clip off with something different, I guess. Let me get this thing around my neck here. Okay. And let me take off. Miles an hour, 20, 30, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, boy, we're cooking, 29, this thing really likes to roll, man, rolling, ride. Yeah, I really don't know how fast this e-bike goes. But anyway, I just left my home and I'm on Montana Street heading due east. And that's one thing I'm going to have to do. If I'm going to keep recording, using this e-bike and recording with this rig I got, this harness I got, I'm going to learn, I got to get my narration better. That's all there is to it. I can't keep talking about this bike. Yeah, I really need to be talking about where I am in Livingston. Okay. Right up here is 7th Street. I'm going to be hanging right on 7th Street. I should do a full stop. Just full enough stop for me. Okay, now I haven't really been driving too much in traffic, just because. Got hit right in the mouth with a bug, and but that don't take the guy off. Right in the mug with a bug. I'm gonna hang a left up here. Okay, nobody's coming. Look around the corner here. I'm not trying to break any laws or anything. If Johnny stops me, I'll have to own up. I'm not one of these kind of guys that likes to hot rod or be dangerous. Let me get. Okay, this is Chinook. Chinook Street, Chinook Avenue, Chinook Street, whatever. Okay. Oops, boy. I got a motorcycle over there. I almost thought he wasn't going to stop. Like it scared me to death. Chinook. This bugger here goes all the way out to the river. All the way out to, oh boy, that's a big dip. Here we go. All the way out to the city waterworks and along the railroad tracks and all that kind of stuff. So we're still on the north side of the railroad tracks and on the north side of town. Hi guys. Right here. There used to be a marijuana dispensary in this green building over here for those of you that are interested in that sort of stuff. No, not the green building, the other one. Doesn't matter. The beige colored one. Go ahead. I'm not going to do anything dangerous here. Okay, here we are. We're on Chinook. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to the river. So I left my home, so I'm driving from my house, my casa, my hacienda out to the Yellowstone River. Okay, this is Chinook Street. Maybe I think it turns into something else up here. Well, I got that old flag in the back and they just whipped in the back of my head. No, not really. I didn't buy too big of a flag because I knew that wasn't going to work out too well on this bike. So my flag is 12 inches by 18 inches. Got it off of Amazon. There's an outfit that makes them. Okay, now the speed limit is 25 miles an hour on Chinook here. And I've seen police officers monitoring this quite a bit. This land that you see, or these buildings that you see up here on the right-hand side, up over here, that belongs to the Montana Rail Link. The railroad, the Montana Railroad, the railroad is a big deal in Livingston, Montana. It cuts right through the middle of town. Sure does. I'm not trying to complain here because, you know, the railroad supplies a lot of money in Livingston, and also it makes a lot of noise. The railroad is very noisy. 26 miles an hour. Okay. Man, this old bike has got more power than I thought. I don't know what the deal is here. This thing, it feels like it's got more power than just 28 miles an hour. And that's pedal unassisted, not assisted, but just straight electronic drive. I think I hit 29 already today. But this is 25 in here, so I don't need to prove no speed here because I don't need no ticket. I don't need the cops in Livingston all mad at me because that's not what I'm trying to do here. Ah, man. I had seen that great big bump coming and run right into it. Didn't have time enough to swerve. That's one thing around here. These roads are not in the best shape. So if this bike gets to jiggling and making a lot of noise and bumping up and down, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. 24 miles an hour. Okay, we're on the east side of Livingston, Montana now. The east-north side. How many miles have I gone from my home? I have no idea. I didn't look when I left. 24 miles an hour, trucking right along here, looking good. Got about half throttle left, maybe not half throttle, I don't know. I really don't feel like playing games out here. That's one thing I can say about the train. There's several ways that you can get across these railroad tracks, but the train has traffic blocked a lot in Livingston, Montana. A lot. And, you know, like I say, I don't want to cuss the railroad because they got a job to do, but, you know, hey, there's a lot of people that really don't like Montana Rail Link. Me, I'm pretty passive about the whole thing, but, you know, now I got to be really passive because I'm not going to get in no fight with a doggone, with a railroad engineer or railroad engines or cars or none of that stuff. Here comes the railroad tracks right up here. Yeah, baby, they're going to be hitting US 89, old US 89. I got a ticket up here one time for parking too close to the bridge. Okay, no traffic coming. Whoa. Man. Boy, them tracks were rough there. Holy crap. Okay, hurry up, folks. Okay, here's the Yellowstone River. Right here. Right here. Now, I suppose I'm going to drive up here and give me a ticket. I hope not. Okay. Oh, we made it. What do you know? Anyway, folks, there you are. Let's see. This flag is beating me to death. There's the Yellowstone River. I hope you can see it okay, because I'm just going to keep this doggone camera running and go right back home again. Well, I really don't have to go home, but I'm going to go somewhere anyway. There's the good old Yellowstone River. I got this around my neck, so I can't zoom in and out like I like to, but hey, I can't do everything. I need both hands for this e-bike. It's that simple. There we go. There's Veterans Bridge, Yellowstone River. Okay, let me back out of here. Hey, I'm going to check something first. I'm going to check and make sure this thing's still running. Which it is. Okay, good enough. Okay, good. Oops, I accidentally clicked this thing off, but that's okay. I'll get this sooner or later. Okay. I don't know how well I'm doing here, but I'm trying. Yeah, I got a new rig, a new chest rig on it. It's kind of, it works okay and everything, but it's got a lot of swivel joints in it. Okay, now we're heading due west. Okay. It's US 89 right here. Now I'm going to go right into town, guys. Right into town. 22 miles an hour. 23. 24. 25. Gears here. Alright, this is Park Street, Park Avenue in Livingston, Montana. This is one of the main tracks. 22 miles an hour. Yeah, baby. Livingston, Montana. I'm not very good at these street numbers and names and all that. I always remember where I'm going by landmarks, buildings, that sort of stuff. Now I'm going to take you underneath the railroad tracks, underneath a place called the Mousetrap. Right up here, this eatery, if you can see it, on the right-hand side is one of the best eateries in Livingston. It's the Rib and Chop House. I don't know if you can see it or not. Man. I thought that car was going to claw in front of me for sure. Okay. We go underneath the Mousetrap here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna hang a lap drive here. So one thing I might have to invest in is I might have to invest in some doggone blinkers. I'm thinking I'm going to do a lot of city riding, but I didn't buy this. This is a combination touring and trail bike is what this is, if anybody's interested in that. I can see I have a little tire wobble on this trip I'm going to have to look at. Well, this is the first time I took it downtown. Now this is Front Street right here. Front Street. And this is going to take us back to my home again. So you get this. Make it straighten out there. This working with this camera is kind of weird. If it got out of alignment, I'm sorry. I was doing my best. Okay, fellers. 21 miles. The speed limit on Front Street here is 25 miles an hour, and they monitor this real close too. Like I say, I don't think I'm breaking any speed records with this e-bike. This is probably the longest run I ever made. Well, it's the longest run I've ever made recording. Into a headwind here. Sunrise Drive, my home. Sunrise Drive. This is a real steep hill. I kid you not. Made it. There's my home. Yeah. There's my old home right here. Wow. This is trying to really get used to this, these brakes and combination of brakes and e-power and pedal assist and all this kind of stuff, man. Wow, that was quite a ride. I don't know how well I did. I mean, recording wise. Let me see something here. At least I got some things I got to tighten up on this. At least I didn't wreck. That's the main thing. Let me see if I can record with this. I don't know. Problem is I get to touching screens and things turn off and blah 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 and all this other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I got a few things I got to check on this bike. I got something kind of wobbly on here I got to check out. Okay. Well, this is one of those videos I probably should not publish. And I got to sit here and apologize for that flapping flag. I looked at my clips before I'm publishing here, and I see that I got a lot of noise. And so the simple fact of the matter is, when I'm going to record, I can't fly my veteran's flag. It just makes too much noise. And then my right front brake is a little touchy. You know, you got to be real careful with that. I was noticing that if I brake a little bit too hard on that, it sets up a wobble in that tire, which isn't very good. But I don't think there's anything drastically wrong with that e-bike. The only thing that's wrong is me. Them things are just really not quite like regular bikes. You know, so there's a few things that a kid needs to learn about them. Maybe you don't, but I dang sure do. Anyway, that's the end of this file. Thank you for hanging in here. I realize this file's about 20 minutes long or whatever have you. And, oh, by the way, like I say, my name's Jim. If you like what you see here, sign up. You know, I won't bite or anything like that. And give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me the old love handle there, you know, all that good stuff. And we shall see you on down the trail. Adios, my friends.